Look at Floyd. Like, Floyd spends money like it's a tap. Like, he's got a tap, just like unlimited amount of money. Money's just flowing. And even as much money as he's made in his career, which he's probably made as much, if not more money than any boxer ever. Like, there's all these lawsuits. Like, he hasn't been paying things, and he owes money on this and owes money on that. And it's like, and then he's got to come out of retirement. He was talking about it like that was the biggest detriment to him being able to save any money.
They trying to keep up.
Yeah.
There's been many contracts that have been signed, and, you know, not just one. Advances have been given, loans have been taken out against the purse, right? Because this is a Netflix paper, so they're treating it as like a movie, a film contract, rather than a typical fight contract. He loves to tell people don't do bad business, but this is like as high as it gets on the ladder of doing.
Joe Rogan sharply criticized Floyd Mayweather, saying the boxing legend could be facing financial pressure because of heavy spending and poor financial choices. He also mentioned reports claiming Mayweather is dealing with a possible $100 million penalty.
Business-minded, which I don't know if Mike is, but most fighters aren't. Most fighters concentrate on fighting. To be business-minded, that's a giant distraction. You got to pay attention to all this other shit. On top of that, it's generally not how they think.
Right.
You know? I mean, look at Floyd. Like, Floyd spends money.
Jazz Ma claimed that Floyd Mayweather signed multiple agreements, accepted upfront payments, and even borrowed against the expected earnings from a potential rematch. Ma warned that if Mayweather decided to cancel or alter the agreed terms, it could result in serious legal issues.
Contract, you can't get your advance. You're going to get a 10% or a 20% depending on the promoter and who you're working with, and then you get paid on fight night. In this case, it's a bit different because Netflix paper is a AAA paper and you can get cash against it. So you want to, whatever you want to call it, a loan, a cash advance, whatever you want to call it, he's taken money out against it, and it's with lawyers at the moment. He has a legal team that has got involved out of Los Angeles. They've reviewed everything. There's no real way out at all. Everything is intertwined together between all these contracts and, you know, collateralized against the loan and so on and so forth. Documents were notarized. We have text messages. We have all kinds of things. So it's not, you know, it's not like he didn't know what he was signing. He definitely knew what he was signing. He definitely knew what he was getting himself into. But what can I say? I mean, at some point things just get real, and it got real. So that's where we're at today.
Well, consequences are real.
Ma also accused Mayweather of repeatedly ignoring his contractual obligations, claiming that he has made misleading statements about the fight and has tried to control the public narrative.
Of him taking that money and then not honoring the contract.
I mean, each party have their own damages, right? The production company that we're working with, Everwonder, will help put this together and have a great relationship with Netflix. They're one of the premier live sports partners for Netflix. They have their own claims and damages. We, you know, Manny Pacquiao and Manny Pacquiao Promotions have our own claims and damages, right? We're sitting in a lingo right now, not knowing if this man is going to step in the ring or he's not going to step in the ring. Clearly, he doesn't value anything that he signs. He's, you know, he loves to tell people.
Several commentators have suggested that Floyd Mayweather may be trying to take advantage of Netflix, pointing to his previous legal disputes and financial controversies to support those claims.
All true, then he absolutely is in breach of contract, and he's trying to scam Netflix, of all people. Floyd, we know, is a serial scammer at this point, with the cryptocurrencies, with the Logan Paul fight. Again, I was there in Dubai for the Deji fight and what was asked behind scenes there. I just want to make sure that Mike also talked about this so that I'm not mistaken. All right, so here's Mike Coppinger, who does obviously, you know, report pretty much breaking news on a daily basis for the Ring Magazine. He spoke to Manny Pacquiao Promotion CEO Jazz Mather, who confirmed Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao are contracted to meet in an official fight at the Sphere. Floyd claimed over the weekend as an exhibition with the venue TBD. Mather said Manny isn't interested in an exhibition. So not only are Floyd's comments potentially in breach of contract, he could blow the whole fight up and never fight, and also have taken a cash advance on the fight he made.
There are increasing rumors that Floyd Mayweather may be looking for a way to cancel the fight completely, especially after reports claim that he had already received an upfront payment .6.
Bro, I'm sorry. It's just the truth. Floyd is so badly hurting for money that this is the stuff he's doing. Knowingly signing contracts for a pro fight just to go and publicly undermine it while taking a cash advance. Essentially going, cool, I need that money now. Who cares about the fight? Do we even know, by the way, if him and Mike Tyson is still going on in April? Bank robbery without the fight, I'm telling you. And Coppinger doubled up on this and said Mayweather's comments are also directly contradicted Netflix's official announcement. And he would also be in breach of contract if he insists on shifting to an exhibition. So I don't understand how this is even happening. It gets more insane by the day. But Floyd, if this is all true, is trying to scam Netflix out of whatever bag they were going to pay them, keep his pro record, and call everything the exhibition that he may not even fight at this point, because Floyd Mayweather is saying it's an exhibition. Manny's saying, I'm not going to fight an exhibition. Fight hype, and I think you guys know that. I think it's Ellie is over there is tight with both guys, so he's got sources. And I'm not saying this is official or anything like that, but he tweeted this out 2 days ago. Mayweather versus Pacquiao 2 is canceled. More details to follow. He hasn't tweeted anything since. Or actually, excuse me, he has tweeted since, and it's not, quote, still on, because everybody is reporting that the fight is still on. And I got all the receipts, but I won't speak about it until this day's over. Don't want people thinking it's...
Tim Bradley shared a different opinion, suggesting that Mayweather's decision to label a Pacquiao rematch as an exhibition is motivated more by financial reasons and fear. Bradley claimed that Mayweather may have already spent a non-refundable advance linked to a Netflix deal.
Third is, why would he else make up trying to turn it into an exhibition? So exhibition is completely off the table. He needs to, if he wants to be, look, he claims he's TBE. All the guys around him that are on his payroll claim he's TBE. Everyone claims he's TBE, right? But when you really look at it, the fans know Manny Pacquiao is an 8th division world champion. Yeah. Floyd Mayweather is not. Manny Pacquiao has certain accolades and achievements that Floyd Mayweather doesn't. Now, Floyd Mayweather has an undefeated record. So does Rocky Marciano. Great. He's not unique in any form or manner, right? Running around and wearing 20 necklaces and talking about yourself all day doesn't make you unique in any form or manner either. So you need the appreciation from the people. You need to be considered loved by the fans, right? The people's champ. So right now he's a real boxer. This whole money robbery thing with the exhibitions and what he got away with Logan, which he still owes $1 million to, by the way, that stuff needs to be, he has to understand we're in a different time today, we're in a different era, and step up in the ring and honor your agreement.
Recent reports suggest that Floyd Mayweather may once again be facing financial difficulties, with mentions of unresolved tax liens and several legal disputes related to unpaid debts and other financial obligations.
I just want to make y'all aware, it's not, I'm not 100% right on this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know the legalities of the actual contract and why Mayweather's choosing to do what he's going to do what he's doing. I don't think Mayweather is afraid. I don't think he's afraid. No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. Come on. Barrios, he's not afraid of Pacquiao. Trust me, he's not. But the thing I want to make you guys aware of is that when you get these advancements, you can put a non-refundable tag on these advancements. You can do that. Now, I don't know if Mayweather did that, but you can.
Joe Rogan suggested that Mayweather's financial problems could be connected to his extravagant lifestyle, including luxury cars, diamond-covered jewelry, and expensive watches.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is facing another lawsuit, this time from a high-end Miami jeweler claiming he owes $1.375 million for luxury watches and chains. According to court filings, Mayweather allegedly purchased 27 watches and 15 chains totaling $1.675 million from AJ's Jewelry last August, but paid just $300,000. 5 checks reportedly bounced. The lawsuit follows other recent legal issues, including a New York claim alleging he owes $330,000 in unpaid rent on a Manhattan penthouse, along with a separate federal case in South Florida involving a reported $4 million jewelry dispute. The 50-0 former champion is scheduled to return to the ring in September for a rematch against.
He made it clear that Floyd Mayweather will not be able to avoid a rematch, emphasizing his determination to face him in the ring again. He explained that he was not at his best during their first meeting and believes he deserves another chance to prove himself in a fully competitive fight.
He can't fathom to just live a modest lifestyle. It's like he gotta be lavish.
Right. He's got to have those videos where it shows you all the watches, where he opens the case up, you know.
All the money. He got to show that he got $1 million in his backpack. And, you know, he got the latest watch and the latest car, and look what I just bought.
And when you get into latest watches and latest cars, you get into that shit. Like, boy, that money goes quick.
Yeah.
Bugattis are like $3 million. There's watches that are $3-5 million. That's crazy. So you buy a watch and a car, you're down 10. That's nuts. That's nuts.
Crazy.
I remember Iran Barkley was talking about that. Iran Barkley, when he was in his prime, was hanging out with all these professional athletes, and everybody was getting diamond-crusted chains and this and that, and he was keeping up with these people. Like, you got to keep up with the Joneses. And he just found himself, like, draining all of his money. He was talking about it like that was the biggest detriment to him being able to save any money.
The financial controversy reportedly goes beyond the earlier allegations. Logan Paul has also claimed that Mayweather still owes him money from their exhibition fight. Although the event attracted worldwide attention and generated major revenue, Logan says he has not yet received the full payment.
I'll go right back to you, Chaz. How much do you want this fight?
For me, I want this fight because the last time that we had, like, I'm not 100% conditioned because ready for the fight because I have injury, shoulder injury. So that's why right after the fight, I go straight to the hospital and get operated.
Do you feel like he's ducking you? Like he may not be in as good as shape as you are right now?
Talking about ducking since before the first fight.
Okay, Jazz, step right back in, man.
No, I think our focus comes down to looking at this fight and trying to get this fight across.
Boxing analyst W.D. Plemons warned that if Floyd Mayweather were to become involved in similar contractual disputes or alleged exploitation during a Netflix-related project, similar to past exhibition events involving Logan Paul or Deji, he could face serious legal consequences under modern contract enforcement rules.
Oh yeah. How much is the onion? Can you tell us how much?
Started off strong, huh?
Yep.
Millions.
Like over 5?
No, I don't think so. Probably just under 5, over 2. Yeah.
Like enough for me to pay me my money. Yeah. How can he do that? Are you his slave?
Are you his slave?
That's what this was.
Yeah.
Floyd demanded that they pay him some insane amount of money or he wasn't going to fight Deji while he was at the venue. And they wanted to change gloves and do all this stuff. And I think they actually did it. They paid Floyd to do it. And I've seen this with a bunch of his exhibitions. And obviously we know about the Logan Paul situation, how Floyd shopped his fight to a different company after essentially scamming royalty like Prince whoever in Dubai and stole his money. This is insane. Now he's trying to do it to Netflix. Oh yeah, he's 100% about to get sued because Team Pacquiao says Floyd Mayweather signed 3 contractual agreements for a professional fight against Pacquiao. 3 separate agreements. They also claim Floyd Mayweather has been paid for signing these 3 agreements and has also taken out a cash advance payment on his purse for the fight. They also say Floyd Mayweather is officially in breach of contract for publicly stating this fight is an exhibition. And if this is all true, which again, this is Team Pacquiao saying this, but again, I think Mike Coppinger also.
Yacht is the end. It's the opposite of what everybody tells you about fighting. Right? Fighting, you have to stay hungry, like stay humble. You know, like Rocky 3 style.
Yeah.
Like you don't pull up in a fucking yacht. And if you do, the only person who's been able to do like that is Floyd Mayweather. He's the only guy who's been able to just be balling out of control, constantly flashing money, $1 million watches, a fleet of super expensive cars, and still fucks everybody up.
He does.
He's the only guy.
Yeah.
Literally the only guy.
I'm trying to think of other guys besides like him and Connor who's really Adrian Broner, but he's He just won, I think.
He won.
Well,
he disputed decision, but he seems to be more concerned with having fun and being crazy. The thing about Floyd is he never lost his discipline. Like Floyd's discipline was